Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name's Nathan. I am one of the co-hosts here at Talk About Tatooine. What we're going to be working on here today is more of our Minecraft mountain project. You can see it all rendering in over here. Let's just take a quick bird's eye view of everything that's going on, and we'll return to this area later to kind of see what else has been going. So this is the area that we started with right here. We have this little hay pagoda that we have basically built our little hay farms, and then we worked over into this area. Every single one of these areas is a little sheep pen with every single color. You can see them all rendering in over there. Literally 16 colors. It's fantastic, and this area looks very fun when it's in sunset, so very, very nice. Once we finished all this, we realized, oh, we have a lot of stuff and we needed to build a storage area. So we built a giant storage shed in here. The bottom level is very, very well organized, and the top level is absolutely crazy because we had a little bit of a hype train on Twitch, and our chat suggested that we do something silly, so we absolutely did. Once we had all this built out, we put a little bit of stuff in here. We still need to work on the other area, but this is mostly secure on this side. Whoops, wrong direction. Over here, we have all of our trees so that we can go farming, make sure that is all good. Several different villager huts. We built a ramp that leads all the way to the main base, to the village, so that way we can actually access the inside here, enter in, access different services, things like that. We have our trading post over here. So we have lots of different guys all up in here, and we have a little bit of a treasure room down here. So lots of stuff down here. We have an emerald section, an ore section, an iron section, which obviously we've used quite a bit of that, and a copper section. Still building those out quite a bit. All of this is eventually going to get mined out. So you're going to see all of this. This is all going to get mined out very, very low. As we go through, let's raise through here. We are going to add all of these different layers of terracing. What we're going to be doing is planting grass with moss and green glass so that you can see down below, because we're going to be building below and on top, or I guess technically inside of the mountain. Then we go over here. Our most recent projects are our little bamboo farm over here, which is growing spectacularly. And we have our first portion already built up over here. We got all these extra. This was all just a big hole yesterday, and now it's very well built out. So very, very excited about all that. This is all going to be a trading area. So this is way people from the realm that have access to it can come in, they can hang out and have a good time, get all the resources they need. And then all of these different paths are leading to our sugarcane farm, and then we'll eventually develop this mountain area as well. We're not going to go too far because we want to make sure we actually finish the mountain before we go anywhere else. Let's go over here really quick. And let's enter back into the proper game mode. Game mode. I really like being able to have those commands here, guys, so that way we can take really good screenshots for everybody, and we can kind of show you guys what's up really, really quickly. So, very, very excited about all that. All right. There we go. So it looks like Panic has been at work over here because he put all of these different copper rods in. These are really nice because these act as doorways. You can walk right through these, but entities cannot, and mobs. So very, very nice. Nice little spruce windows. I actually really like these touch. So far we have copper over here. I haven't decided what we're going to put into these for trading yet. Again, we'll figure that out when we get there. But we also have fireworks and lapis over here as well. A lot of this is going to need to get cut down. That's going to take a hot minute to do. And yeah, we just have quite a bit going on over here. It's going to be a fantastic time. So we need to do a little bit of resource gathering. I have been falling behind on everything, so we're going to make sure that we empty our pockets, and we are basically going to take all of these shulker boxes, and once I actually get my inventory emptied out, there we go. We're going to take all our shulker boxes, and we're going to work on filling them with stone, dirt, and other things, but we do need to take them over to our storage area to get them sorted. We have quite a few items over here. Only 2 shulker boxes over here currently. So we'll put all of these out so they're super accessible. I don't have these well color-coded. I just had them purple and orange so that I knew that they were mine. Other than that, the blue is usually usually indicates higher value items, and then red is for mob drops. So what we're going to do is we're literally going to take everything out of these boxes. This is also going to be good because this will help kind of refresh some of our boxes and inventories in here, because we've been pulling from them pretty liberally. We have quite a bit over here. Okay, so let's add that stuff in here. We need wheat in the wheat box. Now, question is do I have wheat and seeds separated? Yes, I do. Do I have a moss box? I feel like I hope I have a moss box, but I'm not entirely sure. Ah, there it is. I do have a moss box. That is good, because I like moss, and I want to be able to hold on to it. Let me see. We have a little bit of sand. I actually don't think I have a sandbox. No pun intended. Because I haven't needed one. I've always turned it all into glass. Forgot what it was called there for a second. Ooh, we have a very low shortage on rockets. So that's not great. Do we have any dirt in our pockets? No, we do not. So again, I'm not super familiar with all this just because I've organized this a little bit, but there's not a true rhyme or rhythm to any of this yet. Let's add a sandbox here at the end, because hopefully I have a lot of sand to put in there. Miscellaneous stone is going to go in here. I'm never going to fill this up, and if I do, that really just means I need to be trading this with my villagers. So I'll put that over here. Let's see, snow and ice are going to go in here. We have miscellaneous blocks. Perfect. A lot of wool. Where are my beans? There we go. So all of my flowers and dyes go into here. Do I have a sugarcane box? I don't think I do. So we're going to make a sugarcane box. We're going to put it right there. And let's put nether items over here. I don't have that many nether items yet. We'll get to a nether stream here soon-ish. Tools are going to go in here. And just for the sake of consistency, let's empty the fireworks rocket over here. So again, we just have so much stuff. It's going to be really good to get this all off of my inventory and get this opened up. Okay, now the question is, do we have a cherry blossom box? Yes, we do. Because we have so many pink petals from our other bases. So that's going to be nice to get rid of. Quite a bit of mutton. Do I want to keep leather in here? Would I remember that leather is in here? I'm going to do leather in here. Bows, helmets, leads. I have a lot of leads. And let's put arrows in there as well. We have a few seeds, not too many. What was I just looking at? Let me see. Enemy remains? No, the cocoa beans, that's what I need, because I have so many flowers. Ooh, I'm going to need a kelp box as well. So this is going to be kelp. We'll put dried kelp in there as well. Sure, that all goes to the same place. Paper and sugarcane, those can stay together, that's totally fine. Cobblestone. Let me see. I should have a dirt box over here. Fantastic. I actually emptied my dirt box the other day and used almost all of it. Which, again, is a good thing. I have so much flint. Eventually, I'll be able to trade all this. I just don't have somebody to trade it with now, and that is totally okay. And I should have a lighting box over here. Perfect. And again, this will help me kind of pick and choose what I need as we're going through our adventures. So that way I actually grab what I need instead of just grabbing too much stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a treasure box in here too. Nice! I haven't decided where I'm going to put all of my treasure blocks yet. So I think I'm going to keep those just where they're at. And that should be good. Okay. Oh my gosh, I actually have oak in my oak box now. Fantastic. But all this is my building material box, so any like villager materials will go into here. Spider eye. I have more paper and sugarcane than I actually originally thought. That's good that I have melons over here, because eventually we'll want to have a melon and pumpkin box. So many flowers, guys. Glad I have a glass box. That actually makes me happy. I didn't realize I had one of those. Enemy remains. I need this one. There we go. And sunshine box. Excellent. So much stuff, guys. This is what happens when you do project after project after project and never empty your pockets. Oh, I should be putting terracotta in the terracotta box. I don't think I was fully aware that I had the glazed terracotta and terracotta separated. That should be fine for now. Eventually I might change that, but I'm not going to worry about it for this moment. Okay, I am glad I have a lot of gravel, because that's going to be handy if we need to make TNT at a later date. Why do I have so many gold helmets, guys? It's crazy. I'm going to murder the sheep for his stuff. Perfect. This one, yeah, again, has a ton of stuff in it. Some of the stuff I need to take up and actually add to our treasure trove. So we can do that a little bit later. So much stuff. It's good. It's good that I have all this, but it's going to be nice that it's organized here in a minute. Do I have any dirt in the inventory? 1 block of dirt. Oh, you know what? I have a bunch of dark oak stuff. I don't actually have any dark oak saplings, and that is kind of a bummer, and eventually we'll need to fix that. Spruce, spruce, spruce. I definitely thought that was a spruce sign, so we'll put the dark oak sign over here. Do I have any more tools? No. Okay, so I have food, nether materials, iron. Iron can go into my very, very small iron supply over here. Ooh, I do have a box for mossy blocks. So I'm going to put that over here. Oh, you know what? Gravel stays out. There we go. And this is one more. There we go. It's like, I know we have a melon box somewhere. We just made it, that's why. Wool. Food. There we go. And I want to say I have sticks in the villager box. Yes, I do. Sleep the night away real quick. right, so we have a lot of coal, which we can take back. I heard bones. Where are the bones? They're over there in the trees somewhere. Oh, look at all that enemy remains. Sweet. We'll take these all over to our treasure room here in just a minute to empty the rest of those. Okay, so that's dark oak, but we do have spruce, so that's good. A little bit of oak. Villager materials is going to hold the item frame. I actually have a decent amount of andorite, diorite, and granite. Kind of surprising. And a lot of gravel. We're going to get a lot of gravel throughout the course of this build, so we'll have to just stay accustomed to that. Not a bad storage of wheat, but we'll need, or wool, but we'll definitely have to work on improving that. Because eventually I want to cut down the number of entities in this area so that way that's not loading too many things at once. And then trim the sheep down to basically 2 in each. Okay, so that's going to go up. Who in their mother? Be gone, Skelly. Right, so once we get this emptied out, it kind of looks like we are good to go. And then we'll just need to head up to the other area. And then we can start gathering some resources. All right, folks, fantastic. Let's get a little bit... I realized I don't have any music going, so I apologize about that. All right, this is probably going to play an ad first, so that's always fun.
To turn any design into a custom shirt.
And there we go. All right, folks, let's pick up all this. Let's go fill our treasure troves. Ah, always one of my favorite bangers. Duel of the Fates. Remember, guys, if you guys like the music that we play in the background, this is Star Wars Lo-Fi, specifically done from the channel Closed on Sunday. So again, the channel name is Closed on Sunday. This is Star Wars Lo-Fi. It's the artwork with Ahsoka Tano studying the Jedi Archives, I'm assuming, on Coruscant with a Lothcat hanging out, a little bit of R2-D2 desk ornaments, stuff like that. She's got lots of cool stuff there. So make sure to check that out if you guys like it. Those will all eventually need to get emptied. Those are actually some of my original storage bins when I was kind of caving this area out. This is going to take a while to get this all undone. But it's nice that we have so many shulker boxes. If you're wondering how I got this many shulker boxes, guys, this is a accelerated Minecraft world. So basically we get give ourselves the fun stuff so that we can enjoy the game for how it was intended. Alright, let's grab all of our shiny things. You can see these other ones I definitely need to do a little bit of organizing as well, and that's okay. Oh, look at all that. Look at all those diamonds. Alright, fantastic. Let's go store all of this. Let's see. We should have places for most of this. So that's going to go over there. I think that's all my ore for that. Ooh, this is good. We have a lot of iron coming back into the stores here. Ooh, and some deep slate. Oh, that looks so good. Copper. And then we'll throw the rest in here. Let's actually grab another one. I'm actually going to put the rest of this right here for now, because I actually need to build another layer underneath, and we haven't gotten there yet. So these are my other treasure boxes. Sorry, guys. There we go. Gotta make sure my chat window is up so I can see what you guys are saying. It's a quiet one on a Sunday, and that's totally okay. The nice thing is we still gotta make sure we go live, so that way you guys can enjoy these throughout the week as well. Oh, there's all the coal. Ah, I knew we had another box here. Hold on. Yes. We're going to keep our fortune pickaxe with us. We are going to put this stuff over here. This is a fairly expensive chest, which is kind of nice. Oh, I love all this lapis. Okay, so it's that pink one that I need to sort out next. You know, I just realized we have very little food in our inventory, so I'm going to empty this pink one, go grab more food, and then we're just going to mine the absolute crap out of this area. Actually, I have a golden apple, so I'm going to actually sit on that. I'm not going to use it. Do I have any food in here? Yeah, I do. Actually, a lot of food. Sweet. That should be enough meat for now. Alright guys, let's go ahead and mark off an area that we want to get done today. So let's see, what do we have? Perfect. I'm thinking I want all of this area to the right all cleared out today. And that will be good for now because I can't build me higher. jeez. I caught that. Love Addict and the 69 bits. I saw something come up in the corner of my eye, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that's just like something like either I'm seeing in my own screen or if that's chat. And I saw Love Addict pop up right before it played, because if not, that would have scared the actual pee out of me. Combrew, thank you so much. Always happy to have you here today. Oh man, always getting me. Welcome to the chill stream today. We built a lot yesterday, so we need to kind of rebuild and refill our coffers. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got Star Wars lo-fi going in the background, kind of like Star Wars jazz. It's one of my favorites. Just having a good time. Literally just dreaming of the days where I'm like, so mining expedition? Yeah, pretty much. Looking for that sweet element 720, just in a different universe. But we need to get all of this all mined out. So my plan is, I'll kind of show you what I've got thinking, is I built that post, and I'm basically going to try to take down everything in between it, so I can start filling everything out and finishing the inside rails and stuff like that, because there's just too much going on over here. And every time I want to expand my builds, I'm like running into this giant mountain of rocks. I need to get rid of it. It is good stuff. How are you doing, my friend? I saw that you were absolutely destroying it over on the bug front. So those missions seem like they're going pretty well. I really wanted to hop on last night, but I needed to finish editing before I did. Doing better today, just chilling with some coffee. My guy, the Combrew, chilling with coffee? No way. What? I have a... Today's stream is actually not brought to you by the letter C, which is for coffee. It's actually brought to you by a little bit of diet root beer today. Because I thought I made more root beer... Or, excuse me. I thought I had more iced coffee in the fridge. And I left it out overnight, and it had half and half in it. And I was so sad because I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna have some of that iced coffee today for my stream. I didn't just wake up, I promise. And I left it out, and I was just like, dang it. I was like, it's a funny color, it doesn't smell right, yeah, it was no good. Played some Helldive difficulty last night. The defense missions are insane. Yeah, buddy. Was that the one where you killed like, what, 750 bugs or something like that? Wild. No! Yeah, I know. They say don't cry over spilled milk, but what about spilled or wasted coffee? Actually, that was difficulty 7. Oh my gosh. So that's... I mean, between you and your teammate, that's like 1,500 enemies or something crazy. Lost the Helldive. Right, that's... I mean, you're probably just getting attacked by just like Bile Titans and Chargers. Yeah, so many Bile Titans. Heh. Stupid guys. Combrew, I don't think you were here for this, but the other day we had a stream going, and there was somebody who hopped into our chat with the username a Bile Titan using PC, and I think it was during one of Panic's streams, and he was like, why are you guys attacking the bugs? This is wrong. You should attack the automatons. And it was just so funny. He's basically cosplaying a... you did see that. Yeah, I thought that was so good. I was like, I like this guy. He committed to the bit. I think it's really doable, but you really need optimization for the loadouts. Absolutely, and you need everyone to be super strategic and probably on the same, like, voice chat. Like, having everyone there so you can communicate really effectively is probably key. Absolutely, he says. Yeah, 100%. Because I've tried to play on even lower difficulties and just not being able to talk to people. Well, there's always open mic, but when people just do their own thing, it's very hard. Like, the game is very, very challenging if no one is talking to each other and no one is actually working towards the same objective. Oh yeah, let's get rid of all of this. We're actually going to probably have to build up just a little bit here so we can reach the rest of this snow. Get rid of all this garbage. Oh, for a second I was like, how does there snow on this? And I realized, oh, that's just a layer of snow that has fallen. It's like, oh my gosh. I promise, guys, I'm smart. I has the brains. Oh, you know what I should do really quick is I should... Let's think ahead here really quick. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to get a quick before and after. There we go. And what I can do really quick, because I have all of the admin privileges, I can go into /game mode, switch over to spectator really quick. I guess I don't actually need to be here. We'll do... I'm just going to orient my camera really quick. And we're going to just take a quick screenshot. There we go. That should have worked. Let me double check really quick. Okay, screenshot saved. Perfect. And then just go into /game mode, survival, enter. Take a little bit of fall damage, that's fine. There we go. Just so I can have like a little before and after shot for everybody who missed the stream. Oh, thanks, Nightbot. Follow us on Instagram. That's actually where we post those screenshots and stuff as well. Super helpful. Also, fun fact for everybody, we have a new episode on the podcast coming out tomorrow. Super excited about that. It is a episode that's mostly about the High Republic and how that sets the setting for the Acolyte coming out. Which the Acolyte comes out in, like, what, a month and a half? Something like that? Something super, super soon. Ah, yes. Look at all that dirt. Sounds great. Yeah, we did kind of... I shouldn't even say we did a deep dive on the High Republic, because even that's not accurate, because there's still so much that we didn't cover, which we're probably going to have to cover it in a part 2, which is not the worst, but it does take a lot of time to research, and I mean, I haven't listened to those books in like 6 months, so I need to go through those again. But it's really fun to do, and we love digging into lore. I'm here for the lore. That and the Acolyte is happening. So the books of the High Republic happen, I think, as early as 350 to 200 years prior to the Battle of Yavin, so BBY. And the Acolyte is like 100 years before the Phantom Menace, so it's like technically adjacent to the High Republic, but it's still unknown if that era is considered High Republic or not. Because it's definitely not High Republic at the end of the Republic, because the Republic is degrading and history would show that later. They didn't know it, but they were losing their grip. That'll be on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, all those fun places. Very excited for that to come out. Also, we hit 300 subscribers on YouTube this month, so we're very excited about that. Another day, sick as a dog. Glad to see you streaming. Dude, Panic, I am sorry you were sick. But again, very happy to see you in chat. Always happy. And see you in the realm. Look at that. Oh, Calmbrew, since you are a supporting member of the channel as well, let us know if you want access to the realm. You're always... I know all the new changes and stuff kind of burned you out on Minecraft, but if you ever want to hop in, we will literally send you a link as quick as possible. I have always been a fan of the stuff of your creative palette, of all the things that you have built, and the scale at which you build at. So, it'd be cool to show off your build skills to everybody. Jeez, Panic's like on it. It's like, I got you. Alright, looks like we still have a little bit of light, which is good. Actually making a decent amount of progress on all this. Sweet, might actually take you up on that. Been long enough that the build itch is coming back. Dude, I feel that. I go back and forth from, like, depending on the day, right? If I have a really busy day at work, there are days where I'm like, I don't think I can handle the stimulation and the intensity of Helldivers. And just, like, listening to the Horus Heresy or a different audiobook while building is, like, one of my favorite things. Scratch it, brother. Have you ever heard of Fromunda cheese? No. Where's this going? Fromunda D's nuts. Nice. Nut cheese. That's, gross. Still my favorite sound. Creepers! Yes, give me your... whatchamacallit, your gunpowder. I need your gunpowder. Panic is sleeping in a bed and just skipped a ton. One more player is needed. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Currently running. Running.
Can I get a oh yeah?
You can get a ho yeah. Oh yeah?
Hold up, wait a minute, put a little love in it.
Turn down for what?
Oh my gosh, she's blowing it up. My Twitch is losing it. My chat. I love just the, like, chill vibes, we're mining, and then just the abrupt chaos that is Twitch chat. I'm under fire! How do you have so many channel points? Thank goodness most of those played over themselves, because that was wild. Hydrate, you fools. Hold on. Aha. Hydrate. Okay. Hydrate 1. Hydrate 2. Hydrate 3. Hydrate 4. Oh god, it's actually kind of hard to drink that fast. Thank god that's not... Drown him. Thank goodness that's not alcoholic. By the end of the stream, you'd be like, I can't do it in a straight line. Like, guys, we're going to talk politics on stream. That's how drunk you guys would be trying to get me if that had any ounce of alcohol in it. You guys are the best. Drown him, inflate him, accent stream. We did already miss, whatchamacallit, St. Patrick's Day, so we missed our opportunity for an oversized leprechaun stream. Holy shit! 5 gifted subs, let's go, my guy! Panic025 gifted a sub to Patrick with a bunch of numbers. M4CHTT UUUC or UUUKCI. That's not a username, but that's fine. Oh my gosh. Memories we had. Let's go, baby. Oh, thank you, Panic. Getting it done. My goodness. That puts us on here. I'm going to check to see. Been lacking on helping with back-end podcast stuff. No worries, my guy. No worries. That puts us to 6 of 100 subs here, guys. Money, please. That's really awesome because once we get to 100 subs, that is going to get Panic that extra RAM that he needs. Oh my gosh. How many alerts is that going to give me? Wild. That also puts Panic in the #1 spot for this month. So thank you, Panic. Supporting your own stream. Appreciate it. Combo redeemed. I'm in danger. Love it. This song gets me every time. Like, it's just, that melody is just so good. And it's part of the, I believe this is part of the mall lo-fi. They really nailed the moody aesthetic with Maul being on Tatooine and just, it's so good. I still think Maul is probably one of the most compelling villains in the Star Wars universe. He's so cool. My watch is telling me to stand up. Absolutely not. I already went on a big-ass walk today. I'm not standing up. Been standing all day. Too angry to die. I know, right? It's like big Darth Sion vibes. My fans saved me. All right, guys. Looks like we just finished with our first set of 3. I guess we should have just a few more taken out here. I guess we didn't, because we do need to take this like all the way to the edge. And I don't know... Is this the bottom layer? Yes, it is. Totally is. Alright, so from this side, let's take out just a little bit. We want to leave all of this because that's actually the top layer. And we don't want to get rid of that because that's actually supposed to be there because it's grass on top. Let's try to get rid of all this snow. God, I hate snow. Not necessarily in real life. Snow's fine in real life in small bursts. I have a few stragglers over there. Let's build up to it real quick. I hear zombie, but I don't see zombie. I'm so glad he can't reach me from here, because he was about to knock me off. And that would have really sucked. There's like sunflowers over here. What the heck? Oh shoot, I should have emptied my inventory first. Let's head back over. Let's try to at least make our pathway through. Get rid of all snow because we can put that in later in sheets and it's much more economical. And we also want to get rid of all this garbage. We have a little bit of slippery snow. I hate this stuff.
I will never yield to you, girl. You'll have to kill me.
Oh, I see panic. Don't touch my stuff.
That might be the Mandalorian way.
Get out of there. Get out of my boxes.
Not my way.
Get out of my box.
Not anymore.
Huh. Where did he go? What a stinker. Oh, there he is. Please don't hit me. I'm just trying to do the Lord's work. That was weird. I thought my internet cut out there for a second. My guy, that's the one I was using. Stop it. I know he probably did that on purpose. That's super annoying. Dude, stop. Ugh. Gotta get him out of here. Hold on. Coward. Minecraft stream sniping. He's like, well, I can just look his... Oh my gosh, he literally... Ugh. There's so many of these I have to put down now. Yeah. He can literally just look up my coordinates and be like, ah, I wonder where he's at. I'm gonna smack you in real life. Get out of here! I'm so weak. I'm gonna die. Now my organization is out the window. Get out of here. Got him with Banhammer. Nice. Alright, hopefully he didn't, like, hit the bed over here, because... And then he can just come right back over. Alright, let's get some of this all chunked out. Let's make a little stairway. So that way we can keep accessing all this. Spooters! There we go. The constant health drain is really depleting my supply of food. Where are they? I can hear them on fire, but I can't see them. Oh, there they are. Oh, Panic's back. He's up above. Yeah, come on over. There we go. Get schmacked. Look to the sky. From under these nuts. Alright, we can probably go over here and pick all this up, because my game's about to crash with how many items are currently out. Again, this is going to be super helpful because that means we can actually continue building all of the ramps and stuff over here once this is all gone. Am I seriously out of chicken already? Oh my goodness. Okay, fantastic. I think I got this figured out. Alright, let's start working on leveling this out, because this is still very rounded at the top, so let's try to cut this out from underneath. And just get rid of all of this. Yeah, I have a lot of snowballs in the inventory. That's going to clear up quite a bit of space. Fantastic. A little bit of stuff down here. Excellent. Ooh, more experience on the ground. I'll just take that real quick. Alright, let's do a quick inventory empty. There we go. So much snow. I think I'm using the pink as treasure. That's correct. We'll use brown for dirt, gravel, and woods. Everything else is basically just going to be stone. Alright, and let's just shave this down level by level. Yes, once we start hitting all those iron veins, I'm gonna be rich. Alright, I'm just going to move over one block really quick just so I can get these last few pieces. There we go. And I think it might be a good practice to just every time I come over here, just empty all of the full blocks. Oh, you know what I need to do is I actually need to take these. And I'm going to trade them in really quick so I can put some experience back into my tools. really don't have that many pieces of stone. I thought I had one box over here that had a ton. Ah, there you go. Perfect. And let's see, what kind of blocks do you guys have? You can only get 12 of each of these from these guys, so we'll just make sure we kind of fill up on these as we go. It does kind of double the experience. I don't need that many emeralds, so this helps me get twice as much experience out of the stuff that I'm getting. Yeah, see, my tool is mending for sale. Excellent. Now my tools are basically fully mended again. Oh, wait. I was like, why do I not have any more emeralds? Because I gotta sell the stone first. Way to go, dummy. There we go. Excellent. Fully mended pickaxe. Boom, bam, good to go. Now, here's the question. Where do I want to put all these? I feel like there's got to be a box over here somewhere that has some of these in them already. Okay, yes, I do have one. I'm actually going to move this just over here. So the light green over to the side is where I'm keeping all of my other fancy blocks. Oh look, creepers are spawning. I'm actually okay with creepers spawning, because I need their gunpowder. Did he not drop any gunpowder? No! What a bummer. Dang. Okay, one thing I do need to do is I need to improve the lighting situation over here. So these should be set on the 5s and the 0s. That way there is consistent lighting all the way down. Hold on, brother. I'm moving to bed. There we go. Alright, what was I just doing? I was just putting down the lighting. That's what I was doing. There we go. See, this will be a little bit more consistent. It'll look nicer. We're just going to stick to the 0s here. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is great. That's where it needs to be. That's where it needs to be. Awesome. So again, now it's much more consistent. What the heck? Oh boy. There we go. Easy. Oh, more creepers. Awesome. Really? Still no gunpowder. This is ridiculous. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the kind of the bottom layer of this, because I'll need to have something in place to basically set the boundary between the outside and inside of the mountain project. Oh, that root beer's real fighting back. It wants to come out in the big bilge, but I will not let it, because I am a professional. And I am here to entertain, not to disgust people. There's also the inside of my brain that's like, do it. This is the easy part. I can basically just hold down my stick and walk in a direction and mine most of everything underneath here. If I walk a little bit slower, so I'll actually hit pretty much everything until I come into a piece of ore. And then just do a quick sweep on the way back. All right, 2 lines done. Minus for that, like, 1 block that's up there. Wait, is this? Oh no, not 2 lines done. Almost done. So many particle effects. I'm in the thick of it. Here, let's finish up this line. Let's go see what Panic's up to. Let's go. Is he still in? Yeah, he's still in. Let's see if we can go find Panic. Play a little hide and seek on stream. If you guys are watching and you guys are not subscribed to the stream, you're probably seeing an ad break in progress right now. If you guys are already subbed, then you guys have already supported the podcast and you don't have to be subjected to advertisements. So blessings on you and your livestock. Appreciate you all. If you're watching this on YouTube and you've made it this far in, which is 67 minutes into the stream, then appreciate you so much. Make sure to like and subscribe, do all those YouTube-y things. If you want to support the podcast, you can follow us on Twitch. Or follow us on YouTube, excuse me, subscribe on Twitch for a little bit of bonus, or you can buy one of our products from Etsy, or support us on Patreon as well. Lots of the fun stuff. Let me see. So, some of this actually needs to come out. I guess technically you subscribe on YouTube too, don't you? Did I say... You can technically say the same thing for YouTube and Twitch, but they mean different things. Subscribing on YouTube is basically just a follow anywhere else, whereas like a subscribe on Twitch is like, I like what you do. Here is a small amount of financial compensation for your time and your entertainment to the masses, right? Totally different. Alright, let's pick these up before my machine decides to have an aneurysm. Alright, so we picked all this up. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a panic. Let's go over here really quick. Let's see if he's gotten up to anything over here. Because again, he's the one that's been kind of putting in all these extra lighting effects, which is nice, saves me a ton of time. Okay, he's added a little bit over here. You know, I just realized if I'm walking over here, if I don't have any firework rockets, I can't actually reach that area. I am where the golems roam. Oh, I know where you are. It's just gonna take me a hot minute to get there. See, now I'm on top of the wall. So again, all of this will eventually be built on. We don't know what we're going to put down yet. But again, we'll get there. Oh, and I finally got that speed boost. Let's go! Now we're zooted.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Yep, there he is. Oh, good lord, there's snow golems here now? Hello, brother. What are you building over here? We've come to check on your progress. Look at all this. Are you switching from nether brick to regular brick? I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna murder this sheep because it looked at me funny. Which brick do you like as a border for the path? Oh, now I see it because you're responding in chat. Which one do I like better? I almost want to say I like this brick that I'm jumping on. Just because it's a little bit lighter. It doesn't contrast as much. I didn't actually mean to do that. There we go. Is waving. There we go. Wave back. Let's see what you've got in your chests. And nothing super exciting. I need to find a bed. Where did he go? He just slipped off so quick. Oh, he found a bed. He knew what he was doing. There should be beds over here. I'll sleep with the villagers here. Sleep with the rabble. Bum bum. I'm gonna take just a little bit of this food. Take some of these cooked pork chops. Ooh, you have baked potatoes in here. That's good to know. All right. Back we go. See, we're really not that far away from each other, which is kind of nice. All right, I'm going to throw some of this in the furnace so that we'll start cooking. So I have a little bit of extra food here. That also means I am probably out of fuel since that is not cooking currently. Yeah. There we go. Kind of nice having a small lava source nearby. So I can just snag this real quick. Oh, you know what? I just put mutton into the cooking slot. My bad. Or into the fuel slot. Keep in mind, a bucket of lava, I think, will basically cook like 100 blocks or something. So that's 500 blocks that we're cooking. And we didn't have to use other blocks for that, so that's nice. Alright, get rid of all this. We need to make sure we can at least get to the top here, because this is like a whole nother level. Okay, so there's kind of a lot going on here. So let's try to see if we can bring this whole top level down. Okay, so it looks like I kind of have started over here, but not too much. Yeah, we want to get rid of as much of this snow as we can up here. Excellent. Got rid of all that. How much snow do we have in our inventory? Way too much. This is the way. So much inventory space taken by snowballs. Right, again, we need to bring this Y level down as much as we can, because it's far too high to reach easily. This beat has got a good funk to it. So much snow. Just want it all to go away. Alright, let's empty our inventory because there's, again, way too many items on the map. That one's full. That one's almost full. Let's fill this with snowballs. There we go. I think the white one should be full of stuff too, yeah. Put those over there for now. Look at all this garbage. So much snow. But again, all of it's got to go. The snow has got to go. Let's condense our inventory really quick. Ah, rats. Oh lord, it's dark over here. There we go. Let's get out of here before we get killed. Panic is sleeping, running to a bed. I'm going. And I know by the time you hear this, there's a delay, and I know you're probably waiting forever. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, there we go. Whew. Alright, we'll load that up. This one should be all loaded up as well. Fantastic. And we'll just keep dropping these over. Where's my red box? There we go. You know what's one of my favorite things is when I watch other Minecraft streamers play is how everybody mines. So you guys will kind of notice like I go in kind of a side to side and then forward pattern. Some people do straight lines, some people are random. One of my favorite patterns to do is just a elongated stair step pattern where basically I keep one block right in front of me, and I just mine as far forward as I can. And then everything above me. And then I just basically repeat that stair-stepping pattern. So that's our base. And we just get rid of everything else. Also seems like there's a lot of baddies over here, so let's go kill this guy. I like the straight lines myself. A man of order. The random sets off my OCD. Yeah, just like doing this, you're just like, ah. There's there. Hold on, I need to clean that up because that's awful. Just doing, as an example. I'll also do these in layers depending on what type of tool I need to use. So like if I know that there's a bunch of layers on top that only need shovel, I'll take my shovel and kind of like take the top off, and then I'll follow up with my pickaxe afterwards. I do that quite often. Yup, same. Yeah, you don't want to be like switching tools every other block. That's just annoying. In this area over here, I'm like, it's almost down to Y85, so I'm actually just gonna bring that down so it's actually back in the light. Kill this mother lover. I need to put down another layer of torches here soon. Means I'll need to go get more torches. I could always make some. I have plenty of materials over here with me. I was like, why am I not picking stuff up? It's because I have too many snowballs. Sometimes I also like to think of my player as a CNC machine, and I just will slowly like drag up and down while facing straight up or straight down. So like right now I'm facing straight up. And it'll just kind of like mill this area out. Works out okay. Oh sweet, I do actually have my pickaxe with me. Smart. I'm such a smart boy. Oh gosh, guys, I need a posture check thing in there. There we go. All right, so now we need to see if we have sticks. We have one stick, but we also have is planks. Bam. Plenty of torches. Oh, seriously, I still need to build over a little bit. Nice thing is what I'm about to do is I'm just gonna make a tunnel. So it'll be my lighting tunnel, so that way as I continue to build, it'll just be there, wait, ready for me. I should probably empty my inventory real quick, considering I'm not picking up any of those blocks anymore. Oh, I love it when that happens. You'll try to move a block over in Minecraft Bedrock's like, actually, no, you can't move that over. I forbid it. Like, rude. Yeah, for some reason I can't pick up this block of 62. We should set aside plots for patrons to come in and claim spots in the mountain. Ooh, that would be very cool. I like that. Everyone gets a fief. Everyone gets their own fiefdom. There we go. So now we have double lighting. They don't know this, my desert. My Arrakis. My dune. Couldn't help yourself, could you? See a dune, say a dune. Intaro Adun Tassadar. Now I'm just mumbling. Which the funny thing is, I know at least 50% of the people in chat will know exactly what Intaro Adun is from. StarCraft Protoss, hell yeah, brother. Not gonna lie, I still get the StarCraft. Stop saying from under these nuts. I was gonna say something serious. Anyways, every once in a while I get the StarCraft itch, and it's literally just like I just need to like play a game of StarCraft.
Eat bolt gun!
Suck it. But there are times where I'm like, oh man, I really want to play StarCraft, but I only need to play one round, and I'll just like boot up real quick, play a round, and I'm like, all right, got my fix, good to go. And then I'll just like do chores or whatever, be good to go. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger!
Yeah, you are. Here we go. They're fighting again. My chat is shooting at each other. Time to sleep. Panic returns fire.
Eat bolt gun!
Comber fires back with a single fire. Nathan comes under attack by zombies. I can fire back, hold on.
Can I get a oh yeah?
There you go. I can fire back.
You're a good soldier, Rex.
Slaanesh surprise. I'm into that. Oh my gosh, so many zombies. Papa Nurgle all day? Dude, guys, another creeper that didn't drop any gunpowder. This is ridiculous. It's like they're not allowed to have fun. I'm really excited with how that Helldivers emote came out. It's also just kind of a cool emote. Number 2. Gross.
Without the council. Without you.
research getting my own car again. That's so fun. Oh boy. Ah. What are you thinking of going with?
This isn't about you.
Because boy howdy, we are also kind of like always keeping an eye out for cars, and I'm just like, man, I do not like looking at cars. Right now, top runner is an early 2000s Acura MDX crossover. Not bad. Acura is a good brand. Well, it's a Honda brand, so I'm very partial to that myself. I really want to go electric with my next car. I have such a long commute that like an electric car would actually save me a ton of money. Even if it was new, the car payment itself potentially would be less than actually paying for gas, which is kind of crazy. So we'll see how that goes. We also have like no money, so that's also fun. Yeah, I spend probably like I fill up almost every week, and it usually costs me like 70-80 bucks to fill up. So you take that across 4 weeks, you're spending about $280 just on gas. And that's also including like all the other expenses that come with internal combustion engines, like just how common they have to their braking capability, their oil changes, stuff like that, and it starts to get pretty expensive. And it's like you could get a decently nice car for $280 a month. So I kind of want to look into cars. Like I like how the Teslas look, but I kind of want to go with like the electric Mustang. I would love one of those, just because it's more mid-size. And honestly, I'm like, I don't hate the way it looks. I would not call it a muscle car though. That's one of the things. Is like I wouldn't be like, yeah, I drive a muscle car and it's an electric Mustang. I'd be like, no, I drive an electric car. It's just the electric Mustang, the E-Stang. Yeah, so kind of looking into it, but I would need to get a rapid infusion of cash to make that work. So, but yeah, I would love to drive electric. I feel like it would save us a lot of money in the long run. Plus, you get a tax credit for having an electric car, so also kind of nice. It's nice, just not a trad Mustang. Yeah, exactly. You're like, I'm not trying to fool anybody and be like, yeah, I drive a traditional Mustang. It's like, no, it is what it is. That and a lot of other electric cars are so small, and I'm like, I really don't want to drive a small car. I'm a big guy. I don't fit in small cars. Kind of sucks. Like, I don't want to drive one of those. Like, what is it? It's like the Chevy Volt is like super light. The Lightning, that's the Ford F-150, right? Or the Ford F-150 Lightning. It depends on what its torque would be, because if we get a truck, it does need to be able to like pull a horse trailer for my wife, so. Electric has better torque than gas or diesel. I actually believe that. That is the nice thing about not having a bunch of extra weight. It's like it has a lot of power it can put out. It's more energy efficient in terms of power anyway. And it has like good, one of the things I like is the regenerative braking. And so because it's a lot easier on your brakes, that's really, I feel like that would be really advantageous when pulling a trailer, because you do have to be very cautious when pulling a trailer, so could be nice. Then if I get an electric vehicle, I can dress up in a powdered wig like that guy from the meme in the balcony and have that nice little look down on everybody else. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that, hopefully. I say that, and you guys can hold me to that. Dude, my watch keeps telling me to stand. Stop it. Oh, my legs are literally so sore. I took Theo on a long rucked... not a long... like, the longest walk I've ever done. But it was 4.5 miles that we went up. And it was a lot of hills, so... took just over an hour. No, it was probably closer to 4 miles. 4.5 is me being generous with myself. But I had about an 18-pound pack with me, so not terrible, but those are still kind of rookie numbers. I need to get those numbers up. Nice. I need to start walking Tumnus again once I'm healthy. Absolutely. Yeah, once you're not sick and you're good to go. Get that boy out. Theo was like cruising the whole time. Like, he wanted to stop and sniff every single thing. Like, he had so much energy. Like, really didn't stop until like we got home, and he's like, all right, we're done. And then he like passed out. Like, he kind of does that. He just goes and goes and goes. And he's like, I'm just going to sleep after this. So once that time comes, I'm moving. And my hips were just dying by the end. I was like, oh my gosh. It was a pretty intense training week too. I think I did like over 100 miles of cycling this week. No, I think I did 100 miles. I think I did 4 days at 25. So a little bit of weightlifting this week. I need to get a little bit more of that in. I've been slacking on the weightlifting a little bit in the last few weeks. I've mostly just been doing a few primary lifts, and that's about it. Not gonna lie though, I'm pretty sure my coccyx is bruised from biking so much though. Pretty brutal. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's actually kind of nice. It lets a little bit of light in. Not a bad problem. Get out of here. There we go. Get that all trimmed up. And run! Run towards the beds. I am officially out of water. Alright folks, I am going to go refill my water bottle really quick. So I'm going to put the be right back screen up. Stay around, we'll be back in just a minute. Oh, you guys were redeeming last shots? I don't think they work on that scene. No, I don't think they do. They're not enabled. How was your toilet time? It was good. Thanks for asking. I just needed to use the boys' room, and I did need to refill. I refilled with a Diet Coke with aromatic bitters, because I'm fancy. I thought about putting whiskey in it, and I didn't, because I had a lot to drink yesterday. So I was like, maybe not today. We went out to Red Dog, which is a U-Pour place over here locally with some friends. And I mean, it's basically what it sounds like. It's a U-Pour, so you can choose whatever you want and how much you want, and it's dangerous. So I had a lot of cider. It was delicious. Had that, and what did I have with it? I had some pizza that was pretty good. The pizza was not bad. Hopefully everyone had a good break while I was gone. Hopefully no one got up to any mischief. Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Alright, let's put those away. Treasure is going to go in here. Dirt. And things will go right over here. I really don't want to hold on to all of this extra snow, so let's get rid of this as well. There we go. Alright, let's see. Where are you, big boy? Yeah, come here. Come here. Come get it. I need to really get a sharper sword. Making some good progress over here. We're actually almost done with this next section. Combrew, you mentioned you were in the process of looking for a new Acura. When are you hoping to potentially buy? In the next few weeks, hopefully. All right. That's coming up. That new whip. Are you looking Craigslist? Is that kind of what you're thinking? Yeah, used in general. Oh, for sure. New cars are so expensive. And they lose, at least it's my understanding that you get the most amount of loss in the newer the vehicle is, but the older the vehicle it is, you kind of start to plateau on how much money you're actually losing in value for your vehicle. Because as long as it's still working, it's never truly worth nothing, so it does plateau a little bit. And depending on what condition it's in. Precisely, he says. Look at me knowing stuff. I'm hoping that in the future, when it does come time for us to buy a car, hopefully by the end of this year, I would love to be able to, like, purchase a vehicle. That'd be cool, but also, like, we need to pay off other things. I would love to... Here's the thing. I've applied for a football coach position, which would be after my current job in the fall. So I'd be pretty busy in the fall, but it comes with a stipend. So I'm like, hey, that'd be pretty cool. Plus I get to coach football, which would be pretty fun. And I kind of want to use that money to then sell my current car or sell my wife's car and then switch to getting an electric vehicle for me. And then my wife would drive my current vehicle because hers sucks. The AC is like starting to not work now, and again, this is not the first time the AC has not worked on the vehicle, and it drives me nuts.
You'll have to kill me.
All right, we are coming to the end of this one. Come on. So close. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right. But we'll see. I also might be looking for new work halfway through the year, depending on how. Or we have my current position has contract renegotiations this summer, and if that doesn't go well, let's just say your boy is going to be very upset. But that will just mean I will look for other jobs. I'm actually looking right now just to kind of have a heads up on everything, but we'll see. I don't know what sector I want to get into. Just honestly, at this point, I'm like, I just need money. I need money and I need the ability to have some work-life balance. That's really all I need right now. Remote work would be awesome. Holy cow. I would love remote work. I've already got a standing desk and everything. Oh yeah, this is nice. Just shaving off a layer at a time. So satisfying. Except when I run into gravel patches. Dagnabbit. I just realized I have no food in my inventory, and I'm running out of health. Muy rapido. Or more rapida? Very rapidly? I'm not sure. Let's see. We need to switch this out. There we go, we'll throw that in there. What we can do as well, we can break some of this down. Wow, I'm about to blow through all of this mutton, aren't I? Alright, so we'll let this one cook. Let him cook. Flip this switch real quick. And let's see, how much experience is this going to give us? Just a touch. That's all right. All right, let's scarf down some of this. Empty our inventories. Take this stuff out. I don't like snowballs. I wish they would stack into stacks of 64. That would be so much more helpful, but they don't. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. Wrong one. There we go. Ooh, I have a lot of coal already.
Commander Rex, you're in violation of Order 66. I accuse you of treason against the Republic. You will be dealt with, and we will deploy the garrison.
We've made quite a bit of progress on this today, guys, which is fantastic. This will all go towards the betterment of our realm. And Combrew, you'll have to let me know if you want to hop in the server, because if you do, we have a welcome package for all newcomers, which is basically something to get you started as soon as possible. And this world is all about building. So you do get to keep inventory when you die. Modified survival, as we like to call it. Currently in an ad break for everybody. If you are not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe so you can skip the ads. It also gives you access to emotes, all sorts of stuff. Supports the podcast, helps us get better quality content, you know. And if you have Amazon Prime, then you get a subscription for free. So it means basically you can skip the ads every time you're watching us, and it supports us and it supports you. So hit us up with that Amazon Prime. Actually, really want to get Amazon Prime because of the Fallout show. Everyone's been getting after it on there. Die, scum. Surrounded on both sides. Yeah, we really need to bring this down so these guys don't spawn up here anymore. It'll be nice because we will eventually have all of this cleared off of the roof. Oh, better. So much better. If my computer had the processing power, honestly, I would just let this all despawn. But with so many entities out for so long, probably would be very unhappy if I left these out. Here we go. Get all this emptied out. And take all these snowballs, compact them in to barely any space. Actually, let's pull this out. There we go. There we go. That works. Bam. Do a quick collection run down here. I see now why I don't make too much progress on this while I'm working on this by myself, because we've been streaming for 2 hours and almost 2 hours 10 minutes, minus the break time and the time right at the beginning. So about hour 5 probably, or 2 hours and 5 minutes. And I'm like maybe 60% of the way through the area that I actually want to clear. Maybe. Ouch. Very rude. So, makes sense. Takes a while. Is that at the right level? Totally is. My bad. Just slap that back up there real quick. There you go. Alright, let's get rid of this last layer here. And we can free up almost our entire inventory by converting all those snowballs to snow blocks. That's what I meant to say. Snowballs, snow blocks, snowballs, snow blocks. Say that 10 times fast. That's very difficult. The balls really get stuck in your mouth there, so. What did he say? He's probably just got me on the background, just listening to Panic's like, the F did he just say? What did he say? You heard me. Balls. All caps, my friend. Love it. Hundreds and hundreds of snowballs. My goodness. I'm still not done. Does anyone remember Balls, the energy drink? Is that stuff still, like, around? Was it even good? I don't know. I feel like that was just marketing. I feel like the whole thing was just like, hey guys, we're going to make this product as a joke. People will buy it, but we're not going to take ourselves too seriously. And we'll let it kind of disappear into the twilight. Back in my day, we had energy drinks that used to kill people. Looking at you, Four Loko. So the nice thing is eventually once we get all of this cleared out is we'll start putting like structures and pathways and stuff through here. Now it's just the lemonade that kills people. Yeah, the, what is it? Panera's lemonade has like 390 milligrams of caffeine in it. We do live in the dumbest timeline because the daily recommended allowance for caffeine is 400 and they're like, well, we'll just like back off 10 milligrams, which keep in mind the daily recommended allowance is like usually based on a person of like average stature. So like if you're below average stature, then that's probably more, yeah, the charged lemonade, it's probably more than your daily recommended allowance. Like my wife and I should not drink the same levels of caffeine. That would not make sense. Dude, I bought some energy drinks at Costco and they were 200 milligrams each. Oh, were they the, is it Celsius that has like the really high caffeine content in it? Trying to remember. Didn't realize that until I got home. They were so charged. The Alani brand. I don't know about Celsius. Oh yeah, the Alani. Alani makes like these like weird protein shakes too. They're like munchies flavored, so it's like supposed to be like salty and sweet and it's very strange. And they're not that high in protein. It's like 160 calories, but for 160, kind of the industry standard right now is like 30 grams of protein, and you only get like 22 or something, and you're like, why would I drink these? These have less protein in them for the same amount of calories, and they're just super sweet. So I don't really get it. I don't get the appeal. They're cheap as... Yeah, I guess. Cheap is relative though, because like keep in mind a proper protein load is based on body weight usually. And so, and depending on like what you like your protein intake needs to be, like that may or may not even be like a full dose of protein, if that makes sense. Like 20 grams of protein for me is like a snack. Easy, nerd. I mix protein powder in them. Nice. Because that just seems low. So like for me, I have to get, I try to get as close to 200 grams of protein a day as I can. And the only reason I don't is usually because of money, because protein's so expensive. And I'm like, hey, if I get close, that's fine. But I usually get like high 100s usually every day. And so like 1 day's worth of protein would be like so much of that. Just eat raw chicken. Dude, I eat a lot of chicken. I try not to. I feel bad. I'm like, I'm part of the reason the world is dying is because I eat so much meat. But I've been trying to back off on that recently, especially my beef consumption. I try to only have beef. I kind of meal prep for 1 week at a time, so I try to do beef only 1 week of the month, if that makes sense. So I try to eat lean meats 3/4 of the time, roughly. Blessings upon you and your livestock. Support us on Patreon. We have cool emotes. So if you guys like the emotes and you have your own Twitch channels, you can get them over there if you support us on Patreon. You can also find them on Etsy now, too. Ding, ding, dong. See, now I'm hungry. I'm trying to think, what did I have for breakfast today? I actually really enjoyed my breakfast. I made a little like egg bake that was like 75% egg whites with like a little bit of natural, like full egg with egg yolk in it. So that way it's just a little bit less cholesterol, but a lot of protein. Had that. I baked it with like a little bit of cheese, green onion, and then topped it with, served it with like a little bit of sour cream and salsa. Did I have salsa on it? It was a red sauce of some sort. And then had home fries with it. So literally just russet potatoes made in the air fryer. So like not deep fried at all. And it was way better. Super tasty. Really love how it turned out. Oh my gosh, guys, look how much room we've cleared. So much more room for activities. Is that a polar bear? The hell is this? How did you spawn in here? Where did you come from? Also, these guys are usually trouble because if they have cubs around, then they will attack you. It's actually kind of annoying. They don't give you any cool loot either. You just kind of feel bad because you murdered a polar bear. You murdered the Coke bear. Not like cocaine bear, but like the Coca-Cola bear. Which, to be fair, the Coca-Cola bear probably at some point in time, depending on when they instituted that as their like mascot, probably also was a cocaine bear, depending on when they changed the formula. So, you know, Coca-Cola had the original cocaine bear. It's like that meme of the guy who's like debating and he's like sitting there with a cup of coffee. My sign would be, the original cocaine bear was the Coca-Cola bear. Fight me. But again, I don't know if that's actually accurate because I would have to cross-reference the dates for that. And that sounds like an episode for Food Theories. So Santi, if you're checking me out, we're huge fans of the channel. We love what Matt Pat did, and honestly, Santi's a great host, so check it out. Coca-Cola history. Was the Coca-Cola bear the first cocaine bear? Also, I don't know if y'all have checked out the new voices to game theory, film theory, style theory, and food theory, but I'm really digging what they've got going on right now. Also, Matt Pat just did an episode of Last Meals with mythical chef Josh. Really good, not gonna lie. I feel like now that he's Matt Pat's retired, maybe he'll get that audition for Hot Ones. You never know. Because he's been getting interviewed like crazy right now. Like, so many people want him on their show. Which I totally get. It makes sense. He's a cool guy. Honestly, like, I don't think he gets enough credit because he's probably one of the most humble producers of entertainment on YouTube. Like, and he's just like a genuinely nice guy. And I feel like the success that he's had, I can't believe it didn't go to his head. I mean, maybe it did. I don't know. I don't see him in the backgrounds, but still, I feel like he's fairly well adjusted for having what the most popular 4-part channel on YouTube, or 4-part entertainment series, like whatever you want to call it. Like, just crazy. All right, folks, it is about that time. Let's take a look at what we've done so far here today. Game mode, and let's go back into spectator. So one of our main objectives today was to take out as much as possible that we could. So we started with everything basically right here. We had this like small little gap running through, and we took out everything to the right of this pillar all the way to this. So really we only left about 5 blocks width behind, plus all that area in this direction. So we got quite a bit of it out today. We got quite a bit off the top as well. So all of that was built all the way up to the ceiling. So we knocked off about 3 blocks, and really we've made good progress. This will allow us to continue building the walkways, adding lighting all the way around this build. And honestly, it's going to be a good time. I love doing these builds here, guys, because some days we're working on like building hardcore, and other days we're just like, hey, let's put down some blocks. Like, this all needs finished in here. This has quite a bit of work to be done on it. And it's just days where we just get to chat and hang out. Look at that. Thumbnails are in Discord. Thank you, Panic. And this just gives us a good opportunity to connect with our community and just have like chill stream days, because it's a Sunday. So
Can I get a oh yeah?
Yes, you can. Oh yeah. Love it. So lots of work that we got done. And again, this is kind of the hard part. Take some screenshots for me. Absolutely. So this is kind of the hard part about like getting these big builds done, is that it just takes so long to do, and we've got just a lot of stuff that we're working on. There we go. Get another one there. And let's go out here and let's get a screenshot from this angle. So, ooh, yeah, one from over here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Fantastic. So this really shows off quite a bit of the build we've done over here. Looks like Panic got a little bit more building done as well. You can see just down here, he's added some more copper accents and some leaves. Management Slug, we're just doing a wrap up, my
Hello
guy.
there.
It's good to see ya. Come take a look at what
General
we're doing.
Kenobi!
Management Slug, another faithful supporter of the Talk About Tatooine criminal empire, so thank you so much. We've gotten a little bit done over here. We're just checking out what Panic's been building. Ooh, dude, really digging this copper and smooth stone accents that Panic's been building. So again, we've got our first couple of store options over here. Same thing in here. Lots of different stuff that we'll be able to put in there. Fantastic. And looks like we're setting up another shop over here. What do we have on this sign? Claim this space. So, ooh. Look at our world, guys. So many caves. It literally looks like you're looking into hell right now because it's so orange. That's really just the sun. That's actually super cool. So, lots of exploring to be had. We've done some work, and I think most of the work we've done is over in this area because we've actually explored a decent amount of it. There we go. Let's come out of there. But yeah. Oh, dude, we've got campfires going. Fantastic. We do need to put in some more lighting. We'll finish this area. Again, there's just so many things to do, but again, this is why we have such a long-term build on this. We are going to raid this out really quick. So, hold on. Make sure to make a little bit of noise here, guys. You don't need to stick around forever in the raids, but it does help build up other people's stats quite a bit. So we've got a few friends that are out there right now. We're going to raid this out to Shadow Fox. She is a fantastic streamer here, guys. So keep in mind, this is she is streaming Sons of the Forest. So day 2, new and fresh start, going in blind. So this is going to be a fun one here, guys. Make sure to make just a little bit of noise over on the other side. We'd love to support other people in the streaming community. Make sure to catch us again tomorrow. I'm probably going to be streaming again tomorrow if everything goes well. I'm hopefully going to have everything ready for you guys. We're going to have a fantastic time. We're going to send this raid over. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow so you guys get all of the notifications and comments, and just make sure you guys are sticking up with everything. Part 13 is in the books, everybody. Hope to see you guys tomorrow for part number 14. We'll see you guys next time. Happy Sunday, happy mining, and hope you guys have a great start to your week. Let's send it out.